This eye shows massive amounts of sulfur. When you see this yellow orange color, that's sulfur and candida. Okay, so it's quite a bit of it everywhere, and very prominent. You see those dots, yellow dots going around. Okay, those are the lymph nodes, and there's candida and sulfur in them as well. So it's quite prominent. The bowels are very chronic. This is ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon. Bowels are very chronic. You need to clean the bowels. Use the bowel strength tincture and the bowel cleanser. You see that dark line going around the pupil as a malabsorption ring. The person is malabsorbed. You're not absorbing nutrients as you should be. Okay. If you look closely, there are rings going around. Those are called nerve rings. Indicates weak nervous system, often due to weak adrenals. The person will have anxiety, panic attacks, possible nervous tension. Okay. You can also see a thick skin ring, the dark ring going around. That's called a skin ring. Indicates the person is not sweating properly. The thyroid is weak, and the kidney filtration is weak as well. Look at that line going around the bowels. That's called an autonomic nerve wreath. The person is going to have a weak digestive system, okay, due to weak autonomic nervous system, which again is due to weak adrenals. This needs to be cleaned out. This is a blue eye, but it's turning yellow to orange side. Right here is where the thyroid is located. You can see it's congested, okay, with the sulfur and candida and lymph. So you need to clean that out. Use the thyroid lift tincture. There's quite a bit of congestion in the bladder in the lower back region. You can see it's quite prominent right here. And right here is where the vagina region and the uterus region is located. You can see it's quite prominent. In a male, that would be the penis and the prostate region. You can see. So use the female reproductive formula. Look at that dark spot right there. That's your adrenals. Okay. You see how prominent it is and how congested it is. Use an adrenal restorative tincture. The adrenal controls the autonomic nervous system. Okay. Also controls the kidneys, and you want those to be in good working order. So use the adrenal herbs. The kidneys here are located right here, also congested as well. Use the kidney tea and the kidney tincture, because when the kidneys don't filter out waste, the lymph system will back up, which it has. And you see that the lymph system, backed up lymph system, is a good way of attracting candida. Okay, the sulfur here is possibly from medication or from eating processed food. Right here is where the ovaries and testes will be located. Okay, and here's the pancreas. See how dark it is? So you have a weak pancreas, which explains the weak digestive system as well, apart from the autonomic nervous system. So use the liver and pancreas formula. And for the ovaries, use the female reproductive formula. For a male, use the prostate formula. The breast region right here is congested. Here's the chest, thorax, and rib cage section. Okay, and it's very congested. So you want to use the respiratory tea and the respiratory one tincture. Right here is the upper and lower lung region. You can see the lymph nodes are swollen or stagnant. Use the respiratory tea and the respiratory one tincture to address these. This dark line right here is the mastoid and medulla region. Okay, so you're going to have balancing issues, equilibrium issues, dizziness arising if you don't fix this. Okay, it's quite congested. On this eye, what's very prominent is the lymph nodes are stagnant. The lymph system is not filtering out waste properly. Your kidneys and adrenals are weak. Thyroid is weak. Bowels are very congested. Brain section is congested. Hair and scalp region also affected as well, congested. But you gotta move the lymph nodes, get them moving, so clean it up. So use the lymphatic tincture, use the kidney tincture, use the adrenal tincture. Work on cleaning the bowels. Use the bowel strength tincture, the bowel cleanser. Clean the brain with a neurological tincture, and give it time, because this is quite deep. It's going to take a little bit of time. Sulfur is very hard to get rid of. It can take quite a bit of time to do so, but the eye will improve, and it's a true blue eye. It will reflect as you detox.